I'm gonna show y'all the hypocrisy of the West. And what I always notice, these countries, United States and the West, the EU, they always call these people they put in, whether it be in the Middle East, whether it be in Africa, whether it be in Latin and Central and South America, they always support these dictators, give these dictators a lot of money, just so they can have control over the resources in these countries, in these, I say the global South, whether it be the Middle East, Africa, Central and South America, the Caribbean. Like, this is where all your resources come from, the global South. For all you people that don't know, especially you white folks, who always like to call, oh, these all those dictatorships down there, not knowing y'all dumbasses don't know, the CIA put them dictators in so that the big multinational corporations can make their money. They was abstracting gold. Look at prime example of that shit. Libya. For all y'all Obama-holics. Obama-holics had the Arab Spring pop off in 2010, in the summer of 2010. The CIA manipulated all these countries in North Africa, Morocco, Libya, all these countries in Libya, Morocco, Tunisia. They supported all these coups. Now, Hosni Mubarak, they didn't know he was gonna get removed. Them people in Egypt removed Hosni Mubarak, but they didn't expect that. So all this shit was going on in North Africa. Then you had the CIA down there attacking the Houthis, them in Israel down there in Yemen, going to bomb Yemen. Israel, and they removed Gaddafi. Now keep in mind, even though they want to call Gaddafi a dictatorship, yeah, he was doing some fucked up shit, but actually he did more for his own people than what they telling y'all he did. He was doing the illiteracy rate fell to shit. All the people getting taken care of, hospitals, free insurance, free health care, giving incentives for people to get married, giving them homes and shit when they get married. Gaddafi was doing great things down there in Libya. But what fucked Gaddafi up when he was talking about trying to start the United States of Africa. That's where he fucked up at, because that's fucking up. And he said he wasn't going to trade, instead of taking the U.S. and the euro, they're going to have to trade in the gold dinar. Now, I'm going to show you something right here. Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi was talking. They was talking. And Saddam Hussein, that same year, what happened? Saddam Hussein said, hey, we're going to start, our oil going to be for the gold dinar as well. Soon they start talking about money and nationalizing their shit for their people, that became a problem. That's why they removed Saddam Hussein. That's why the Arab Spring popped off. All that shit. Your boy Ibrahim Traore talked about all that shit, how the CIA did all that shit, how the CIA tried to come at him. He had the receipts showing that the CIA had planned several attempts that failed on his life. This Ibrahim Traore, he had the receipts. That's why now, if anything were to happen to Ibrahim Traore now, everybody know that the CIA and the CIA all on it, because they just now opening up everything with the how they did Patrice Lumumba, how they did Thomas Sankara, how they assassinated a lot of these African leaders. Then they tried to make Idi Amin look like he was a monster, when Idi Amin was doing a whole lot of shit for his country. The people that United States, if you were a dictator, you said, nah, I'm gonna look out for my people. They don't want you to look out for your people. They They want you to look out for the corporate interests, the multinational corporations. You can see this shit in small time in the black community. What they do. Soon all these leaders start talking about money, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. He was cool when he was talking about all us holding hands together and all that kind of bullshit, which we all know that integration shit was bullshit. Integration really never happened. They just gave you the illusion of integration. And these people don't want to hold your goddamn. These damn white people don't like us, man. They pretend like a motherfucker. But like I said, you see it in a small town with your black leaders, and they put in power in the black community. Look at what y'all got up here in Chicago with Mayor Brandon Johnson. He don't do shit for black people. He doing shit with all these illegal migrants because they told them to do it to motherfucking mess with the apple cart. Because they want to bring all these immigrants in and get them shit and not give y'all shit. And use them, bring all these Africans and stuff in. No offense to Africans. Some of these Africans finding out the hard way. Some of them already found out because they started doing research on American history and found out everything these white folks told them when they came over to customs about black people was a lie. That's why white people always, these people, when you go to customs and shit, and when you're an immigrant that come over here from the Caribbean, from Africa, they want to fuck with you first. They get you into a room and say, look here, don't fuck with these African Americans, these FBAs, because they are criminals, blah, 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 blah. And you got some of these bootlicking Africans and niggas from the Caribbean. They're like, oh no, I know, boss. I'm not gonna mess with these American niggas. And they come over and give all them shit, and then give them all kind of shit that they should have been giving black Americans. Then they can say, well, we are giving y'all stuff. No, you're giving that to these immigrants who are not even from here. You ain't getting FBA black American shit, but y'all use them as black people, and y'all Congresswoman Maxine Waters, all y'all Democratic Shield niggas go along with this program because they getting paid. So they don't give a fuck about y'all getting fucked in the game. That includes Jasmine Crockett. Y'all motherfuckers sleeping on the fucking shit she been doing. That's why I said, when I found out that she was doing all the shit she do, that's why I lost all respect for Jasmine Crockett. And I used to support her. But all the shit she doing, suspect ass shit she doing, nah, bitch, nah. You doing too much shit. Out of pocket shit, Jasmine. You doing too much out of shit. And like I said, people do shit for their own interest to line their pockets. So the same shit you see it going on in Africa, you can see it going on in the United States, but on a smaller scale. And now, when you get your leaders to talk for you, what they normally do, they get rid of their ass, assassinated MLK, assassinated Malcolm X, assassinated Fred Hampton, assassinated Bobby Seale. All your black leaders, Medgar Evers, all of them, when they started talking about the money and the tangibles, all of them got knocked off. All of them got knocked off. Because when you start talking about the money, they like, wait a minute, nigga, you don't supposed to be trying to talk about money. Oh, you gotta get rid of his ass. You know? But like I said, man, hey, that's how these people, these so-called white people, or these white supremacist people, global white supremacists, they pathological like that. It's just like the whole video that I put out of the black fatigue is white people. All that is white people don't want to take accountability and trying to play Uno on your ass. And you got bootlicking niggas like Anton, Charleston White, fucking Angry Man. All these niggas up here want to play Uno now. Because they want to get a bag from the white folks. And I keep telling y'all niggas playing a dangerous game, especially with this shit going on. But I digress.